GettyThe Brexit transition period will strip Britain of its rights but force it to obey EU law. There is only a limited right for Britain's representatives to even attend meetings of EU member states, and it will not have any voting rights. The legal framework is set out in an official document which stipulates on a case-by-case basis, the United Kingdom could be invited to attend without voting rights. However, this would only be in the event that the discussion either directly affects the UK, or that the UK's presence is in the interests of the EU. Channel 4 revealed, despite having no democratic rights in the transition period, the UK will have to follow all EU laws, including any new ones that might be made during contingency period. The UK will also have to follow existing agreements with third countries, meaning new trade deals are off the table until 2021. This scenario exactly mirrors leading Brexiteers' fears for the transition period. They believe Theresa May and Brexit Secretary David Davis are effectively extending EU membership by another 2 years, in all but name. On Wednesday, leading Eurosceptic conservative Jacob Rees-Mogg warned Mr. Davis Britain would be turned into a vassal state of the EU during the transition period. Channel 4 EU guidelines say the UK will not always even be able to attend meetings. Channel 4 The UK will also be forced to comply with EU rules during the transition. In a heated exchange, the senior Tory MP told Mr. Davis the UK should cut ties with the bloc on leaving, rather than accept a further 2 years of Brussels primacy in a transition period. The leader of the Tory Brexiteer European Research Group told Mr. Davis, "Be honest about it, that we're de facto staying in for another 2 years. Who is going to punish us if we get on with it now? Aren't we just still acting as if we are in the European Union? We're bound by the European Union, we're lackeys of the European Union. Can't we be a bit bolder and implement the referendum result?" Mr. Davis vowed Britain would be free of all these fetters of the European Union by the end of the transition period in 2021. However, the revelation that the EU does expect Britain to continue following its laws while removing its voting rights has proved Mr. Rees-Mogg's assessment to be correct. Mr. Rees-Mogg today turned on the government in another blistering attack as he accused them of failing to seize the opportunities presented by Brexit. He demanded the government changes its tone as he accused Theresa May's top team of having resigned itself to Brexit being negative for Britain. He said if Brexit's opportunities are taken off the table, then Brexit becomes only a damage limitation exercise. The British people did not vote for that. They didn't vote for management of decline.